Hey, Sagittarius. Somebody outside screaming. Somebody outside screaming in y'all neck of the woods. Is y'all screaming at y'all children? Somebody screaming. People are going crazy. Y'all, helping others is helping yourself. We're going to see what that's about. You almost off of scriptures, people. Nothing wrong with those scriptures. Make sure your head on tight, you know. That's what y'all telling yourself. Y'all to helping people. Helping others is helping yourself. As a child, you did your best to show your appreciation for your beloved ones. Perhaps you made a little clay handprint at school and brought it home as a symbol of your love. You gave what you had, and that was more than enough. It still is. When you're filled with love, it's natural to share it with your fellow beings, and in so doing, you're also helping yourself. Jesus taught that the two most important commandments are to love God and to love your neighbors as yourself. He also emphasized the importance of charitable giving and helpfulness, especially to those who aren't able to help themselves, and children. It is time to check in on a neighbor or close friends or family members. That's extra right now because people got a lot going on. Perhaps someone needs a hand, or maybe it's time to call that loved one who keeps coming to mind. Could be. You can also pray on ways in which you can help in the world, perhaps donating items to a shelter or volunteering for a charitable organization that you feel passionate about. Y'all know that's y'all vibe right there, philanthropy. When you help others, you learn to value yourself, you discover your usefulness, and you fulfill your need to be needed. You also draw closer to God by modeling his compassion towards everyone. For the whole law can be summed up in this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. Galatians 5:14. Right. Somebody jamming, bumping their music real loud. Excuse their music if you can hear it. What can you do? When you live in apartments, you get used to certain shit. Apartment livers, no apartment living, you know. Usually be happy you ain't gotta cut no grass. Or fix no gutters and all that shit. Y'all know what's coming on with that shit, Sagittarius. The devil. Some of y'all dealing with a Capricorn energy. Or somebody that got y'all obsessed. Or they could be obsessed with you. Temperance. Some of y'all kicking somebody to the curb. The devil. That's what this is to me. With 10 of Cups. Kicking the devil to the curb. I'm going that way. I'm going that way. Which way you going? You going to the devil? You going towards the devil? Well, you got to get off my back. Because this is a life or death situation. That's what that's saying to me. That's everywhere, though. It's everywhere. If you're really aware of what's going on, everywhere. For real. He literally kicking the devil. And pointing this way in a totally different direction. Forward. With speed. Well, let's see what comes out of this. I meshed these decks together, y'all. So enjoy is all you can do, because I'll be on some other stuff. My guys be on some other stuff, but I just do it so most of the time, you know. If not, they'll just keep bringing it to your attention till you do it. Those who know, know. Like, girl, let me get over here and get these flowers. Shit, hermit energy. Some of y'all just see yourself in y'all vibe. Watching y'all coin. Watching the devil. Watching as well, so it's praying. 9 of Wands. Hold steady with the burdens on. Shit, somebody on y'all back. Y'all on somebody's back because y'all tired, it feels. King of Cups energy. Shape-shifty energy. Just not a loyal person as y'all see at the start. Healing from some shit. 5 of Wands. Some of y'all are vulnerable right now. Been through a lot. You know, it's just not, it's just like just shifty people, period. Shifty people, period. They have no loyalty. It's just some other people y'all already dealing with. And some of them you feel like they cool, I don't have no problem with them, it's just the time is up, you know. 7 of Wands. Some people y'all knew since y'all childhood. Yeah, just shape-shifty energies. Just shadow beings, you know. 2 of Pentacles. Up and down. Some of y'all just was up and down with people. Y'all just don't vibe with certain energies. Y'all gotta go towards the way of love. Enough been enough of that shit. Whatever that is. Just shadows. Five of Chalices, yeah. Some of y'all dealing with the shadows within yourself. People just don't have time. You're just real vulnerable right now. 4 Swords, yeah, trying to rest within. People are faced with different things and handle stress real differently. Even though they didn't do anything, you still don't want to get caught up in shit. You know, because people will hurl you into some shit. Some of y'all dealing with Capricorn energy. 4 of Pentacles. Building something or trying to rebuild something. As far as love is concerned. That's kind of scattered to me. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, hotel. Another 4 of Pentacles over this way though. So what's up with that? Reprimanding this way. 4 of Pentacles here is kind of like caught up in, yeah, it's just the devil, lust. Lust. But in order for people to have the real thing, people are coming to the understanding that they are vulnerable. They don't have time for the fucking drama. And they telling people it's either you leave me alone or I fucking die kind of situation. So at what point do it become low-key illegal? Yeah, man. It's just like people reporting certain shit. I'm praying this is men going to report certain stuff being done to them by women. I really am. Men need to learn how to stand up for themselves. He's so taboo when it comes to calling the police. And then the weird ones, the weirdly composed ones, stay in the police face about nothing. That's why they just make them rats. Same thing in this. Yeah, whole tower situation. Some men are going to press charges on women. Watch. They need to. God gonna worry them till they do. Because it ain't gonna get no better. It's gonna keep on tricking, keep on tricking, keep on tricking. Ain't that crazy? Chaotic energy. Being reborn. Leaving this some demonic ass force and bullshit entities about this. Devils and 2 of Wands, reestablishing self. Yeah, and disconnected unions. You know, people just gotta deal with their heartbreak, vulnerabilities. So you can get to your childlike essence again, whatever it takes you. Went from the Knight of Wands to the 2 of Wands pretty fast. But you gotta take your time when you're coming out of crazy ass, whacked out ass shit. Because people gotta get away from you. They have to come to the realization that you don't owe them shit. They have to come to the realization that they have a whole life in front of them that they refuse to look at because they still looking at your shit. Okay, after you out of that little funky ass position that you in, lady, you're gonna have to deal with the life that's in front of you. If your neck stay that way, you're going to get crook in it, first of all. Second of all, if you just slightly turn your head, you're going to see your own life right ahead of you. And quit paying attention to lovers. Unless you have ownership over that person and you're married to them. But if you're not and they want to leave you, that is a Queen of Swords. Swords in any tarot reading got something to do with the law or some truth being revealed. So is the truth that he loves this person? Okay, if that's the truth, then what the fuck are you doing? You have a whole life to live, Miss Ma'am. Go ahead and handle that, babe. Since you think you before every damn body. King of Swords. And law. After a divorce. That's what that is. This dude is the dude that's kissing on another lady. And this lady is the lady that got divorced. Got the axe. Could be vice versa. Whatever the case, it didn't work out. Disconnected. Another person is with somebody in between lovers and finally chose. And somebody that's want structure. You know, they're going to get the 10 of Pentacles together because they got love. He's just a little crossed up on what he wanted to do. What's a lot going on in this situation? Some of y'all dealing with some shit like that. Clearly, this is a reading. Yeah, I had to get control over his penis. Devil popped up again. Yeah, see his ass. Sagittarius, what can you do? What can you do? I know this lady need to turn her motherfucking head over the way front of her head, but you know how you do. When I used to do hair, people keep turning their head to finally just get a little frustration, just, you know, and they don't do it no more, you know. You're being mean, just turn your head. Some people just nosy, especially little children. They ain't trying to hurt them or nothing. But you keep saying turn your head, they don't. So you gotta just do it a little bit so they know. Don't play with me. I keep saying turn your head. And then they get still, they understand. That's what's wrong with old lady. She grown doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I used to get children that could sit better than adults. Some adults is just really ADHD. Some are just flat out nosy. Some be tired. When it's like that, I don't touch them at all. Poor material, they just let their head bob all over the place because I know they on day this time. But this motherfucker right here, yeah. 4 materials, you know, in reverse. Who got a 4 of Pentacles upright? Okay, this is the person that don't mind submitting to a vulnerable man even. But you know he just is traumatized. So you respect his masculinity, his vulnerability. And you cover bae. You don't expose bae. And harass the fuck out of them, putting them in a 4 of materials upside down. So clearly some of y'all with somebody or something going on where somebody lost somebody due to a marriage. 9 of inspiration. Now, nope, shit. Yeah, but looking for clues. That's what that say to me. Or that go right there. That's how that go. Somebody lost somebody that was their inspiration, inspired them. The Chariot in reverse. Watch for accident spells. Watch for accident spells because the Emperor came up in reverse too. So that means people just want to, because they hurt, they're ready to hurt other people. They hurt and they hurt other people. That's just all it is. Somebody may be in separation. Or they may be trying to put somebody in separation. Choke your motherfucking. I'm choking like I got pepper in my throat. People have been trying to choke me out. The higher my numbers get on the subscriber side, the more they try to throw shit at me. Like somebody put pepper spray. Somebody be fuck around and have to get pepper spray. I ain't capping. It's like I got pepper spray on my throat. And I'm drinking water with lemon and lime in it. That ain't no damn pepper spray. And some strawberries. Okay, come on now, what is it? Strawberry seeds turned into black pepper or pepper spray. What the fuck? They do not want you to exist. Some people. You don't stay with this person. Yeah. Just a weak motherfucker ain't got nothing to do. Honey, I ain't even going there. We gonna put her up and let her stay where she at. Cause ain't nobody got time. You like this, but you wanna uproot something that's fabulous like this. Like, why you wanna do that? Why you wanna topple that? That just, to me, says a beautiful union. It doesn't necessarily have to be about the individual. It's just people with vision, okay? I did shuffle these decks, y'all. That's why I'm sparingly shuffling and cutting to save us time. So sometimes all that shuffling, so you gotta trust that what's coming across this table is for you. If it's not, maybe next week. Ace of Pentagrams. Nervous breakdown. They want you to have a nervous breakdown. They want you to lose it all. They have had one. A lot of people have, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, death, wishing death spells on you. That's what I'm seeing, accidents. But they going through some form of spiritual death. If they would go ahead and just deal with it, it would be all right. But they be steadily spewing. Because they can't make up their mind on what they want to do or what they want to be. Because they don't know who they are. So they just blame everything on whoever the last person they start messing with. Like, I was not born with you. You know, people act like they was born with another man's private area. Like, you're a woman. You were born with your JJ. You weren't born with his penis. You know what I'm saying? World, yeah. They getting out. They gonna come see you because they don't want nothing to happen to some of y'all. Y'all gotta make some of them just drive to you. That's love right there if they do. They seeing something ain't right. Judgment. Something ain't right. Something ain't motherfucking right. They may come check on you. Or they just drive to you. Or you can't even drive. Because you know something is motherfucking wrong. Come on, y'all. You gotta know yourself. Y'all be behind that wheel saying something ain't right. It's like divorce, that karmic accident, man or woman. You see what I'm saying? Because they trying to cause you to have an accident because they mad. Because the truth is revealed. That you wanted somebody else and you go to somebody else and that's it. These motherfuckers just... And they keep coming and coming. Some of y'all realize there's something wrong with them. Some of them realizing they caused you a nervous breakdown. That's why you with somebody else. They gonna respect the game. Yep, fuck around and send you some flowers and some appreciation type of stuff. For some of y'all. Truth revealed. King of Blades. Some of y'all dealing with an air sign energy, but that's just too much truth. The sword just, honey baby, let me tell you, the ace, you learn some truth, know some truth. This person right here, I feel like it's somebody's ex that's coming into realization that they caused y'all to have some form of a nervous breakdown, or they just got a nerve, or it wasn't a good fit. But you was a good person, but they may have treated you unkindly. So they see why you ended up with who you ended up with instead of them, which is very good. Especially when you got children with them, they come into those type of realizations. They're going to leave you alone and quit blaming you for every motherfucking thing. So you could go ahead and hang your 10 of cups with the person you meant to be with. And they'll come, you know, bearing gifts one day. Like a movie. It always happens that way. With somebody, not everybody. Some people, you be like, shit. The movie just like, damn. That ended sad as fuck. Oh, well. No. Everything ain't got a happy ending and shit. Helping others is helping yourself. Some people gotta help themselves. You gonna help them too much and it made them fucked up. Attached to you, you're supposed to do everything. I used to think be codependent on my sister. They put me in that baby role. You the baby. Okay, what they got to do with anything? I still got to fend for myself. So I had to detach. I'm my own person. That's a grown woman with kids. Ace of Bones, creating. The devil, yeah, creating certain adverse effects so y'all can come into separation or causing y'all with y'all person, y'all argue. Just shit that you know somebody trying to throw a monkey into your good thing. You know what I'm saying? Make you lose your motherfucking cool. Temperance. The police ain't popped up yet, so y'all been cool. Took y'all hands off Queen of Cups energy. Whatever this is. 7 of Voices in reverse. Yeah, you ain't got time. You be going fucking crazy on other people's shit. That's what they want you to do. Some of y'all be burning through that shit. You gotta be real aware of your thoughts. They be trying to put your upside down on your emotions. But as long as you're aware of your thoughts, shit, can't nobody get nothing past you. Because you would know what's yours and what's not. Like, why am I feeling like this? This is not even me. This is not even mine. This is so stupid. What was that thought? Where did that even come from? I don't think like that. Thank you, but no thank you. It don't enter my head again. You know. Take that shit up out of here. Cause, I'm a human being. You gotta check yourself, man. It's crazy stuff going on out here. You gotta be honest, transparent with yourself. If you can't be that with nobody else. I talk to myself because there is no one to talk to, but it is. That's why people ask me why I do what I do. I do what I do because I'm talking to my ancestors. I'm talking to God. I'm talking to the unseen reality that I know hears me. You know, it always shows up for me and confirms that my ancestors or God himself or my angels are out to hear me. Whoever's on the duty that day, you know what I'm saying? Page of inspiration. It's a big universe. Yeah, y'all grown, get inspired. Y'all went from a page to a 3. You see how y'all jumping? From Bob to 3. No, y'all was at a 2 of Wands, but y'all still jumping. It's better than nothing. Ever being fucking hurt. Got people making up this. Yeah, damn. You're still pushing through. You gotta push on through. But somebody still, they own it. I don't know. They just want to take the 10 of materials now, but I don't know. Some of y'all may have, no, it ain't. Y'all, this 9 of Voices. Y'all stop worrying about money. Some of y'all just stop worrying about money, worrying y'all sick about money. You gotta focus on some other shit to push through. You know, that's what I'm saying. Trauma is like one thing at a time. I can only do one thing at a time. Some of y'all lack of resources may be because y'all got hit. Just a bad situation, but learn valuable lessons. I wanted to say somebody is trying to turn y'all upside down. No, that's not it. That's not it. Y'all gonna get y'all weight back up, get back out there, but you just gotta push through some shit. And if they did do some shit to turn you inside out or to try to get you, man, they doing all kind of spells. I be on that shit. Do you understand me? I ain't got time because they do be on that shit. And it isn't really any laws to stop some of these motherfuckers. Be playing with high explosives for real. Y'all just don't understand. Because you don't pay attention. If you don't pay attention to people, you won't understand them. You got to really pay attention for your own safety, for real. And not in a judgmental way, in a fucking safety way. Y'all done checked out. That's the best thing. I can't worry about but what you can worry about. You burn out to some degree. You used to going, being up, but sometimes life ain't about all that. Especially when you get attacked too. That should be like, listen, fuck all that shit. It's gonna stay alive like a motherfucker. Police, rats, governor, judges. It's just too much. People with, it's just focus on yourself. Just focus on yourself, for real. Do the best that you can do with your mate. If they come in, they come in. If they don't, they don't. Find balance any way possible. Harmony. And lay low. Hold on to your inspiration, though. That's what's going to keep you going. And y'all still in that, even though the chips, you see how these dominoes is falling? Y'all don't give a fuck. Because they about to. Because you can only do what you can do, and you still gonna stay inspired. Temperance card, the Sagittarius card, that's in reverse. Y'all don't lost patience with life in general, it seems to me. Not everybody, but some people, yeah. Y'all sick of the ripping and running, but y'all do want to have energy to rip and run if that's what y'all in the mood to do. Because that's y'all vibe most of the time. Get up and go. Horse energy. I'm a horse in Chinese astrology. It's not a game. Shit, you feel, you know, I understand. I really do. I feel like you always about to bust out of the stable. But you need to sit down. Ready to go somewhere, nowhere at all. Right, self-care. Some of y'all are master builders, but you gotta sit down. Because you can't worry about it. Block your haters, your future's bright. Yeah. Either way. Yeah, I know y'all half human, half horse, but either way, coming or going, you know? It's a win-win situation. Because you can only do what you can do. That's some real shit. Understanding yourself, learning yourself, self-care. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, bright future. Again, under master builder. Police, blah, 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 blah. That's what they doing. They're just causing disruptions. Some people's baby fathers, they're just having dark nights of the soul, just coming out of all kind of crazy ass head spaces. No rhyme, no reason. That's what some of the people starting to sit down and have realizations that they fucked up in the head. Soul twins, y'all either going to end up who y'all are supposed to be with because you're in separation, or you with who you're supposed to be with, but they're still doing accident spills and shit like that. You know, what affects you affects other people, honestly, because like I said, some witchcraft, chaos magic, that shit like drive-by shootings. You never know who it's going to hit, you know what I'm saying? For real. I had a plane around here, and I wish I could find it. I can't find it. Preferably I find it. If not, I'm going to buy another one. So I can dip it in some, I be anointing planes. People getting on planes, because they be doing stuff. Planes will be dropping out the sky. You got to be proactive. It's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. But when you live like that, you don't get any help. And I don't think that's right. I really don't. It's like you're working without pay, but you understand that you got to play your part in order for a society to work. You can't just live there. Can't you see it? No, that ain't gonna work. You got to pay earth rent. That's what Uncle Muhammad Ali said. You know, he a Capricorn, so you know they workhorses. Y'all got that energy in here. So some of y'all was with a Capricorn or is, and it's going to be a vibe because y'all both workhorses. You get a Sagittarius that don't work, they're a swindler type of energy. Or ain't got no money, they weren't supposed to be that sign. For real. Sagittarius get money. And that's just it. Just like Capricorns. Alright, Sag. I pray this person turn their fucking head and put their eyes on their own paper and get out your fucking business. And they sit on that. And somebody gonna get some realizations that they treated you like trash. And they don't know why even. They were hurting. Hurt people, oh that shit. Alright, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, and all my medium rare subscribers. Love and light.